are alive.
I don't know if we're alive, but we are live. See if we can get this going here.
100 left,
Oop, I'm sitting here spending the mana, not realizing it's wave 1.
Still.
What's that?
There's 100 left still.
I got 50 still. Just throw it into something.
I don't have. I dropped what I had.
Oh, there's 150 land somewhere then. Either that or no, I upgraded a few things. That's what the problem is.
Oh, is that what it was?
Yeah. I just randomly threw 3 upgrades onto Flame Rs for no real apparent reason. Let's see. Trying to get the Twitches all squared away here. It's slow loading today.
Yeah.
I always check the time delay. Now, the longer you stream, the further along that goes.
Yeah.
But right now, it looks like it's about 20 seconds, where it's usually like 8 to 10 seconds as far as when I first start it.
Yeah, this is... You actually look semi-cool right now. You're actually the monk.
I'm a monk.
Yeah, and one of your weapons is backwards, so it's like you're almost holding it backwards. It's like, it's really cool, actually. It's pretty cool. And you've got an axe in the other hand. It's just pretty, it's pretty cool.
Nice. Yeah, I don't, sadly, I'm not getting any, cool monk barbarian, transitions here.
Maybe you should do that with RNG and, like, try and give it a false sense of security and play, like, put somebody else in your deck for a couple of waves.
I don't have anybody else in my deck right now.
No?
It's just, like I said, it's just RNG.
You're bugged out at the minute then, because you're the monk.
To you, I'm on the monk.
Yeah, I kind of do want to snap that, just because it does, like, kind of look pretty cool. the way that you've got the sword and stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Take a shot.
It's like, yeah, over here, because there's all the auras and that in the way. You kind of like, let's see. It's your right side, so come stand like on like here. Yeah, like that, like that.
What's going on there, Rick?
I was in a bit.
Oh.
Yeah, stand facing, looking to my right. Yeah, because that's like how it's like. Look that way. Look that way. Yeah, like that.
You know, you can move around me too.
The crystal's behind you.
Oh, okay. Trying to get the background. He trying to take his Barbie screenshots.
Yeah. I got 2 anyway.
Sweet.
I'll ping you those later. You'll be like, hey, that looks pretty cool actually. Can we not get swords from the monk? like a ninja sword. Yeah, even your icon, it says on the map. Pretty cool.
I tell you, man, it is. You know, now obviously need the right set of gear. I don't have the correct set of gear right now, but I want to. I'm hoping to get some access to play around with, an ability power hero crit set, and hero damage hero crit set tonight.
Yeah,
is my goal.
Yeah, I'm missing one piece of the crit set. All I'm doing is just running around swinging and then popping 4 every now and again just to heal back up again. So I want to try the crits.
Oh, you're not. What stances are you using?
Nothing. I'm just running around.
Oh, well, you gotta use the stances. It's silly not to. It's free damage. That's what
the
Barbarian's all about, man.
I'm building up that bottom bar.
Mine is full instantly. I don't know why you're having such a hard time with it. Other than if it's shards. The Fury bar is what you're having problems with? The one where you're taking damage?
The one on the bottom?
Yeah, that's Fury. Man,
yeah,
mine just stays full. I mean...
If I hit 5, then it'll probably proc, but then it'll be taking obviously a lot more damage then.
Yeah.
Like, let's maybe add in the dex just so we can do this.
I don't know. I leave my lightning stance and my siphon stance up all the time. And then if I get too low, I turn the lightning stance off. Now, I am anxious to play around with Tornado. Particularly when I get a hero damage set. What's going on there, Perdition? Welcome. Round 2. I had round 1 over on the YouTubes earlier. And this begins round 2. I'm actually starting early. I told Twitter and everything I wasn't going to start until 7 o'clock, but I was able to hop in and start playing, and Omni was here, and figured what the heck. Might as well go ahead and hit the button.
You know that button in between F and H? The one between T and B and V?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I stay full. I'm having to Hawk Strike just to burn that stuff, because it just fills up so fast. Or Hawk Strike is actually your Wrath. That's filling up so fast because of all the pew pew.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I'm having no problems keeping my Fury bar full.
As soon as I hit 5...
Did you not put any... Or I don't think I put any Ascension into it either. I'm going to have to look at the Ascension. You need a hand there, Omni, or you got that bad boy? Oh, looks like you figured it out. Omni figured out how to hit the buttons.
It was the coordination with my thumb, that was all. I'm not used to be coordinating that well with my thumb, like all those buttons. Usually it was just spam that button, It wasn't like hit that button, hit that
button. Well, you're not, are you
button,
using the pet ability as well on the thumb pad? That would be too much.
No,
your thumb would break off, I'm pretty sure.
No. I could do that here. I could be like Cookie and have the G button as the middle mouse button.
Oh, he's got the G as his middle mouse button?
He's that lazy.
He wants to one-hand it, huh?
Yeah, just one hand.
That's
a brilliant
funny.
idea, though. That's a brilliant idea, though.
Hey, yeah, man, I was out cold. I laid in bed for like 10 minutes and was like, I need to just stay up and not wimp out and fall asleep. And 2 seconds later, the wife was waking me up saying it had been 2.5 hours.
He's like, no, you can't be weird.
I'm definitely, I won't make it all night tonight, though. I'll have to go to sleep at a normal human hour.
Wait, what? Really?
Yeah, I won't be able to do the redonkulous late nights.
I don't think so.
Now, I almost wish I was using turtle stance more. I mean, particularly when the assassins come. It's just, the problem is you get into the mix and there's so much storm damage bouncing around, it's hard to see the little purple glow. Yeah. If you don't hear it, like, you completely miss it. Man, more relics. I'm just... The amount of relics today is just amazing me. I just can't get anything but relics. As far as the legendaries, I mean, normally that'd be a really good problem to have, but today, of course, I want armor and weapons. So this is ridiculous. Let me see something here real quick. Alright, looking good.
Like,
so what do you all think of the update so far? I was surprised so many people talking trash in the DD2 Discord about the Barbarian's worthless. I've been having a lot of fun with it.
Yeah, I have to admit, I'm quite pleasantly surprised by him.
I'm having more fun with it than I thought I would. You know, not being the big melee guy. Now, with like I said, I just got to get those sets of gear. That way I can play around with some higher end builds for him.
I need to get used to all the different things, dude. Still, I'm not too sure what they all do.
I mean, he definitely, in my opinion anyway, compared to the Squire, he wrecks it. You know, compared to the, now, like people were saying, oh, but the Dryad's melee DPS too. The Dryad's melee DPS just to keep your juice full. That's the only reason. None of the damage is coming from that. The damage is all coming from the stars, you know?
Well, you have that on this thing.
Alright, wreck this fool. God. Just never gets old, man. One shot and siege rollers will never ever get old. Just love that stuff.
Oh, juicy. Oh, okay, it's like I'm coming. It's like killing all. I'm coming.
Oh dang! You wrecked him before I could get there.
Whoop! Yeah, get out of here, mine. Mine. What?
Didn't get my turtle stance off in time. I could actually see it coming that time.
Oh wow, was that? How dare you?
Oh man, I didn't realize Light Rain was streaming too. I hate to stream every type of Light Rain, you know.
What is he feeding to?
Kind of up to you what you're looking for. I mean, the Barbarian's fun to play, but, I mean, Builders, it is a tower defense game, so, I mean, I personally would probably prioritize the Builders, but it's all about having fun. You know, whatever, if you're content with your building situation now, then why not? But if you feel like you have a weak area in the building department, I would definitely probably suggest getting Builders first. Alright, there's another legendary. Let's see. Is it a relic?
Almost for me.
I can't tell. Oh, it is. It's another medallion. What is going on with this? This is just crazy, man.
I'm stealing all your RPG.
I'm not stealing nothing. I want it gone. I want to get some axes, for God's sakes. This is ridiculous. How many maps do you think we've done today? Including the early stream, like 20?
Yeah, probably.
Out of 20 maps, all I've gotten is relics? As far as legendaries go, I mean, I have gotten a couple armor pieces here and there. But holy crap, man. Ridiculous. What's going on there, Excellent? I mean, you know, this is like the RNG. This is the RNG that I've always wanted, getting nothing but legendary relics to drop. And today's the day that I just don't want it. And look at it, you know, it's crazy. The Barbarian is not that much. Doesn't cost 3,000 gems. That's for that accessories pack. The Barbarian itself is, what, 12,000 defender medals, or how many gems was it? Do you remember how many?
1,800.
1,000? Put some heroes back in the deck here.
1,800. Just under 2,000 pretty much.
Where are you at? There she is. Yeah, Ramsters are really good. It's whatever price is shown is the one it'll give you, though. Cooperhead.
Yeah.
It'll show the discounted price. I'm guessing anyway. out of juice. You'll have to R up this far lane.
Okay.
Or drop some juice. One of the two.
Which one?
Far left here. Here's 25.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just doing the... Yeah, this is Chaos 7 Rec. Trying to get some gear. I've got a mixed set of gear on. I didn't farm up a gear ahead of time, and that's what most updates, that's what I usually do. But I'll be honest, I've been playing Fortnite. So yeah, we're in Chaos 7. Looking for gear, you know.
Oh, what the hell?
What's that?
Did you totally block me there?
Huh? Wait, you want this lane? Here, you can have it.
No, I was
No.
trying to...
I'll go over here.
I was trying to jump. That's weird.
Oh, I blocked you? Your jump?
It's like it's only gone halfway. It's just the way that I'm seeing it. It just doesn't seem like it's...
Sell value has nothing to do with it, X-Client. It didn't before either. I mean, it did, but it didn't. You could make it work, but sell value has multiple tiers in it. That's the problem with sell value. You can see it more clearly now with gear score. I mean, you can still use it, and it'll still be a tool, but why would you use it when you've got a gear score right there? I mean, there's just no reason for it. Well, you don't need to tell when you got to the max of a tier. I mean, the whole philosophy is you play more and you're going to constantly go up, right? So, if you want to go up, then play more, you know? Maxing a tier should never be a thing unless you're in Chaos 7.
Unless you,
and then you're going to know it. Because you've been playing long enough. But, I mean, why would anyone consider maxing any of the other Chaos tiers? You know? There's just no need for it. Other than if they're having fun. I mean, fun is the #1 need, you know?
It's just too quick for me.
Then my suggestion would be to change their builds, because you know as well as I do, it doesn't, I mean, you do Chaos 7 and Chaos 3 gear, you can do Chaos 3 and Chaos 1 gear, it's all about the builds. Nah, mules are a thing of the past. They're wrecked. From what I understand, it'll still smooth out drops in Onslaught though.
Yeah.
But in Trials, you definitely don't have to worry about the mule. Alright, let's see what relic I got this time.
I got nothing that time.
Oh, it's actually a sword. Things are changing for me. No, I don't want a sword. I want an axe. I know what axes I want to go with my Hawk Smash skin.
Oh, that's maybe one LSA too much there.
Not enough RS for you?
It was just this one anyway. This was the only one that was a couple. I overspent on that far side.
Yeah, but the stats are what matters. Not so. I mean, higher stats equals higher gear score, and the stats are what matter. So
Yeah, the stats are what matter for you.
yeah.
Yeah, like you can't overlook that. You can look at the price and the numbers of the golds and sell value as much as you want, but it's purely because they've done it like that now. I'm purely just looking at flat stats.
Well, you just, I mean, if you're new to the game, just look at the gear score. You know, it's going to show you whether or not it's a better piece. Now, once you fine tune and like right now, I've got a set of gear on that a newer player would probably use. None of it's min-maxed in any way. It's all just random stuff, you know. But it's all legendary. It's random legendary stuff.
I got Cribs, he's on the far right.
If you like melee, he's really good, William. If you like melee, I would go as far as to say it's, you know, discounting the Dryad, of course. Because the Dryad's damage doesn't come from melee. But if you like melee heroes, it's Beast. I actually don't like melee heroes, and I'm really enjoying it.
I think it's because he's so active and you're pushing so many buttons constantly.
Yeah, it's very active playstyle. I'm still a terrible habit of. I mean, I've got the siphon and the. No, I was just standing still, blathering. I wasn't off looking for a chest that time. It depends on what you compare it to. If you compare it to Squire melee DPS, he's OP as hell. Even with a mixed set of gear, I'm doing twice the DPS that I'm doing on my Squire with a maxed min-maxed set. Oh yeah, the Barbarian from DD1. That was the most played hero in DD1 from what I understand.
I need to read that again. What's that? I was trying to remember. 3 then 6.
Oh, I left my lightning on a little too long. I pulled an Omni, got face rolled. You got that one. I'll go after Slikelion. Where is he?
He's waiting for you.
Definitely got to get used to the size of his character model. You don't get around places that you used to be able to. You bump into things, you know. His character model is so large.
You're mine.
I don't know. Fire on me. Go kill him. I'll stand here and watch. Moral support. If there was a golf clap emote, I would give you a golf clap emote right now. You got wrecked on me. That is not.
That's because you were watching. I was like, let me down.
What's going on there, Nevis?
Introduce fashion. What's this? No,
Barbarian, indeed.
Eat the barbecue. Extra crispy.
Alright, this one's my turn.
Oh, come on.
You got the last one.
I
gotta take turns. Gotta be fair, Omni.
Were you tanking him in front of you in the last time?
Set of boots. Wrong stats.
I just did it with a spin.
You got the spinny spin going on there?
Yeah, it's fun. Like,
it's definitely fun.
Well. The spin's
I actually thought that I wasn't going to do anything but spin when I originally saw the Barbarian on the dev stream. I thought that would be the #1 thing I do, and I'm finding myself not doing it. very often.
Try that next time, like when you go through the process, instead of hitting 8, hit 7 instead. And try that.
Well, Crazy Thongs, for now, I mean, I really like ranged heroes, so I'll always play ranged heroes for the most part, but I'm definitely digging the Barbarian. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Get the hack and slash going. If I could just find a set of gear, I'd be really stoked. But since I can't seem to find anything. Stupid assault on throne room. At least it's not onslaught. Let's see. I think I've got all the Chaos 5 now. I don't even know. Let me see what I'm missing. Okay, see, Whirlwind's movement speed I got. The Turtle Stance Wither I've got. Lightning Maelstrom I got. Hawk Strike Stun. Which one does that go in?
Weapon?
The Talon Strike? Yeah, okay, I've got Talon Strike. Barbaric, I got Barbaric Shout Duration. The Echoing Shout, I got that right before I started the stream from one of the shard packs we got in the last run. What I don't have is Draining Strikes. That's the one I need. It's Chaos 4. That's the only one I'm really missing. I don't have Turtle Power yet either. But I don't really care about that one as much. I got duplicates on a bunch of them too.
C5, I think it's the main one. I could actually
Chaos 5 for you.
I think so, yeah. Like I think it's like it's the lower tiers anyway. I know that for a fact. It's not
yeah.
In C6 or 7.
Yeah, still no axe there. Well, and looking at the legendaries I've gotten today, it's like almost all relics. I got a sword there. I'm not gonna keep that sword.
I would give just one if I could, but I can't.
I don't even care. I mean, I may not even end up using the axes, but I want to look at them at least, you know?
There's quite a few skins, to be fair.
There's a bunch, from what I understand.
Yeah, so, like, that would be cool, you know?
Let's see. I'm going to try to get used to the scroll wheel here. It's going to take me a few days of play to get used to it. For sure. Well, thank you very, very much. I do appreciate it a ton.
Yeah, I'm just putting the tree down for the hero, really.
Well, Scott, thank you very much for following. Let me see something here. I'm stoked that the audio notification worked. I gotta make that something louder, because when you're all in the middle of battle wrecking it up, I just don't hear it often enough. Let's see. Just gonna go the spammy build. What's going on, Greg? You're spawn camping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well.
You should be able to, I would have thought.
Got a little lag spike there. Let me check that real quick. Everything looks good. That's weird, my bitrate jumped through the roof. Maybe that's what the lag spike was. Oops. You need 20?
I was going to say there's 30 left anyway.
You got 10 of it then, huh?
Here you go.
Oh no. It's all you.
Did you put...
I went three flame, one
Let me swarm one off. Freezing just for the hell of it then. Oh,
3 flame, 1 lightning.
Let's do this on a boss lane somewhere. Where can I go? Down here? Put the...
Figure a couple of upgrades, it'll take care of that.
Does anything for the power? I have no idea if it will, but
You want that side? I'll take this side. That's no fair. You got the boss lanes. All 3 of them. I'm hoarding all the bosses. That's wrong.
Hop on over. I was going to say I've got this side for this wave, and we're going to swap.
Oh, okay. Gonna swap every wave.
Yeah, you get the boss, and then I'll be able to get it.
Well, that's fair.
Into some match. I'll get 2 bosses next one, and then.
You'll get the last wave too with 3 bosses. That's just cheatery.
No, because then that's when you'll have to come in and rush in and be like, no, you screwed it up again. Let me take it. Let me take it. I like having the trees in though. I don't know why.
Exclamation slimes in chat to get the full rundown there, Crazy Thongs. But slimes are, they have the unique advantage of being very similar with medallions or marks. You can use either one. If you're using a medallion, I usually use defense rate, power transfer, and defense crit damage. Actually, I use the exact same shards in a mark. Defense rate, power transfer, and defense crit damage is good stuff. You don't need deadly strikes on slimes. In fact, you hurt them by increasing their range too much.
Because the distance.
Yeah, the slimes have a greater distance to travel from their spawn point, and it lowers their overall damage.
Because they're popping out slower because of the distance they've got to travel. Whereas if it's a little bit closer, then they can kind of pop out a lot faster.
Yeah, they spend all their time bouncing. No, that's half the fun with slimes, though.
Okay, bounce on over.
Bouncy balls.
Ready? 3, 2.
Oh, that's right. We're doing the switch.
You gotta jump over though.
Oh, I failed. I failed on the jump.
The floor is lava.
I blew all my juice too. What boss was it? Did you look? I didn't even look.
Nope.
You know it's going to be a siege roller.
No.
Just because it wants.
The 2 siege rollers for the next
siege roller wants to get one shot at me. It just does.
Well, remember, try it with a whirlwind.
Try it with what?
Try it with a whirlwind.
If I was spec'd for it, I would. I just like the one shot better. Why kill it in 3 seconds when you can kill it in 186 milliseconds?
Yeah, you go real. Give that a try. If it doesn't work as well as what you thought it would, you can have that side on the next one.
That's fair.
It's like don't push it. Push 7 instead. See what happens. You know.
It's Malthus.
Oh, it's Malthus, isn't it?
That's all right. Malthus can get the whirlwind too.
Well, all the skellies will be popping out now.
Malthus needs to come out a little further.
I was going to say, yeah, wait until
the Malthus. Come out just a little further. Blowing all my juice here.
As soon as that, no.
It's not near as gratifying. I mean, it does big damage. Don't get me wrong.
But you would have been down quicker than that, actually.
All right, I was disappointed. You know what that means?
You just probably didn't do it right. That was.
I didn't do it right. Well, I didn't use Drago or shout on purpose. So I guess I'll give you that one.
He's like, I just wanted this side.
Here, get over there. Get out of my side of the world.
Oh wow, when you make me repair walls and stuff and everything, you know, like you just don't even.
Oh, I'm not even looking at those walls.
Do you think the tree's helping you any by having the tree down?
I did notice I didn't have to turn lightning stance off at all. I just left it on the whole time. With lightning stance and siphon. Now the tree wouldn't heal through it if you took siphon stance off.
Yeah.
Like if you went tornado and lightning, you would do massive damage, but you just wouldn't survive very long.
I need to read that stupid thing again. I need to know which one it was, that life leech thing or whatever it was. Oh, and then
King Blazes, what up, man?
I keep missing that.
Welcome.
I'll take boss number 1. You can have boss number 2. Oh, damn it! Assassin! No! Get off! Let's see, Plague's going to take you 3 times.
I forgot to mention it, but it's storming really, really hard here tonight. So there's going to be periodic massive amounts of background noise with the rain. Plus, if I disconnect, I will try to come back as soon as possible. It just started. It was actually really clear today. The most I've done so far is about 50 million on one Hawk Strike.
Ooh.
Well, if you don't want me to go over there, Omni, you got to kill him. You can't just play with your food. You got to eat it. Let's see, what do I get? I get another Malthius and a Gribbs.
Yeah, you could run down Gribbs until you Malthius pokes his head.
Yeah, Malthius takes so long. I did, now, I may be doing more than that, but just not catching it. A lot of times with the rollers, there's a pack of mobs behind you and a lot of numbers flying. So it's hard to see the actual number. But I want to say I think it was, or the highest number that I've actually seen was about 50 million.
Well, I was hitting 40 with, like, in Tavern when I was trying.
See, and I don't have any juice into Hawk Strike at all. As soon as I get a bunch of Defender medals saved up again and I can start playing around with different specs, I blew all my Defender medals on shard packs. Absolutely everything. 12,000 Defender medals. I was at the cap. I definitely want to change the shards up again too.
I do like the number 1 ability as well, though.
Oh, here I am, stealing your lane. Let me get out of here. It's just habit. It's habit.
he's not even jumping around.
There, actually, I did it that time. I actually got turtle stance off before. Yep.
Get out of here.
I'll leave Malthius and get old Gribbs first here. Gosh, he still isn't there. There he is. He's out far enough now. Another dang relic. Holy crap, man. I mean, it's a good relic at least. It's usable.
Oh, I just pure wrecked that Skelly.
Man, it's just absurd. Do you have other heroes in your deck? Well, it's not like you're getting a ton of axes. You haven't gotten very many more, have you?
I have.
How many axes do you think you've gotten?
I've got 4 sitting in my bag, and then I've got.
See, I'm getting purple ones, so I know there's not a problem with the axes. It's just an RNG thing. Ooh, what's this?
I've got.
Ah, check out the. Or you can't look at it. I got a gray totem there.
I've got a molten edge
with defense speed on it.
Eliminator and a shoutouts. So I've got four different kinds anyway. 4 different textures. Ones.
Nice.
I've come across. I never picked anything up unless it was an axe. Maybe you should just do the same. Like, you should just be like, no swords, only axes. Like, and just, that's it.
Well, I'm just auto-looting everything. In Chaos 7, you don't even really have to worry about the assassins. It takes you out of commission for a sec. The right thing to do, of course, is to swap to turtle stance, but I mean, once you get your gear, he's got so much health, the assassin just can't kill you before your defenses kill it, you know?
Oh, damn, I keep forgetting to test on shields. I'll be nice. You can have
I'm not gonna do it. No.
You can have them. There's still 2 more bosses to come.
It's all, yeah, but they might not be siege rollers.
But that one is.
You're gonna let me have it, I'll take it.
You need that fat loot. Just smash them with it and be like, give me it, God.
Siege roller down. I'll get back to my lane now.
Oh, did I miss? Oh, I didn't even pop my ledge. Sad times.
Here's another legendary. Let's see what kind of relic it gave me this time.
You want me to sell that for you?
Or no, no, it's gloves. Really crappy rolls on them, but it's not a relic. It's baby steps in the right direction there, Omni.
The other stuff that I've been getting has been quite bad. Like the rolls on them.
Yeah, stuff scales off of ability power.
Really crappy.
All of his abilities do anyway. I'm gonna have to test it and see exactly how much of an impact ability power has on the stances. If the ability power doesn't have an impact on the stances, seems like it would make sense to just go hero damage, hero crit, hero health. Right, let me see something here real quick.
I could make another one on the fly.
What's that?
Could maybe make another barb on the fly. What for the hero crit one?
Oh, I'm definitely gonna have more barbs. It's just right now it's kind of pointless though because I don't have any more gear, you know. Nah, I'm not gonna reset today. I'm gonna play around with the barb and get some gear and all that good stuff. It'll be... I actually want to do a bunch of hero spotlights, so it will be probably at least a week, I would guess, until I reset again. I want to figure out what the best builds are and everything else. So just gonna take grinding out the gear to be able to make that happen. I'm out of juice. This top lane still needs ours. I'll drop my chump change over here. I can never remember. I gotta get used to using the scroll wheel. It's definitely gonna take a while after going through and looking at the tabs of cards for so long. Gonna take a little bit of getting used to. We should, I didn't even think about it. We should pop out after this one and do some public runs. You down with that? I mean, since we're just farming up the Chaos 7, might as well. Then it'll give us a little better example of 4-player boss health. See what kind of whooping we can do then.
Pity that we can't jump into a high floor onslaught and be like, what is that, 100 mil? Come here, I want to smack you down.
I'm anxious to see what it'll do against a really high health mob. Now, what rollers will get up to... What will they get on 4-player? What's the highest you've seen? Like 60? Or will it go higher than that?
I think I've seen it a little bit higher than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Just,
I know ogres will get up to like 90 in 4-player.
yeah. I don't know, it does kind of fluctuate, you know?
Well, they have a health pool that they can roll in, you know?
Oh, right, okay. I'd rather it was just the highest. To be fair. Like, I'll beat you down no matter how high. How high. Pow.
I tell you, with the tree, you definitely don't need to... It eliminates the stance. I mean, unless you just want to use another stance, you don't really need to.
You don't need to, Another mana, come on. Thank you.
I bet that shaves... You know, when you're talking about, like, for Chaos 7 runs, like, if you're just solo grinding it, it's like, what, 4-minute, or like 8-minute runs. And I think not having to run after the chest and pop it every time, I bet that shaves like a minute per run off.
Saves a lot of time.
What's going on there, Road Daddy? Yeah, it's the Barbarian, man. If you remember the DD1 Barbarian, this is the DD2 variant. It actually feels similar, and obviously they couldn't make it exactly the same, but it does have similar feels as it did in DD1. It's like Kellyanne rolling out.
Do you want them?
Yeah, I don't care, go ahead.
I'll take them now and then you can get
Oh, you played vanilla DD1? It was very popular hero in DD1. Man, I'm lag spiking around again. Like crazy. Stream health is still saying it's good.
Remember, he's going to respawn, so if you want to run over there and kick his butt.
Is that what he's gonna do?
Whoa! See what you mean about that?
I don't even know where he was. Where was he?
Far right.
Far right on my side, or up on
No,
the?
far right on the map. Far right on the map.
Oh, okay. So he's over there where that purple goo is on the ground. Guess what it is? It's a relic.
Is it a decent one at least? Oh, some junk. More junk.
You definitely can mow through them pretty dang quick and still have good sustainable DPS, even with this mixed set of gear I have on right now. I'm anxious to see what a maximized set will yield you. I definitely need 2 barbs. I need a hero damage, hero crit barb, and an ability power hero crit. Actually, I might need 3, because I might want to try a hero damage ability power build. Gonna need 3 barbs, I guess.
Oh, another flick early on. Don't think so, assassin. Get off. I heard you that time.
I tell you, getting that mini Dragolich ability, there's a lot of reasons to play the barb. I saw, you know, a lot of people were hating on him in Discord. And I mean, if you don't like him, obviously you shouldn't play him. I'm not disputing that by any means, but he's wildly effective. Oh my god. It's a legendary axe. And it's... God, it's the ugliest one. I'm still gonna save it, of course, but...
Put it on, man. Come on. What are you doing?
What chaos... What one do I need again? I need Chaos 4 shard packs. Oh my god, I got an axe finally. That's my first legendary axe all day.
Come over to me, Juice. Come on over. The wall.
It's good, man. I got it.
At the wall.
Oh, he's at the wall. How'd he get all the way down there? Or that was a new one.
There's a new one here. Oh!
Did you get one shot? Did you take all your hero health off?
No.
I mean, I'm dying periodically, just getting used to the stances, you know, but you're dying a lot on me. What's up with that, man? You're going tornado stance, aren't you? Tornado and lightning?
No. No.
I know how you are. You gotta have the fat deeps. You're getting a little bit more damage, but you're dying. What's the saying? Same is true with all DPS heroes as with the Barbarian, and that is, dead barbarians do no damage.
I don't even have my power gambit up yet.
Why would you not up your power gambit? That's
and I'm already
free fury,
doing
man.
A good amount of damage.
You gotta take the fury.
Why? What's that doing?
I'm sitting here ignoring Slakelion. I'll get Slakelion. You kill that roller. He's taking a month to come out, huh? Oh my god, back-to-back axes. Luck streak has changed.
Oh, what happened to number 2, man? It was like going speedy as hell.
Amir, you're really gonna let that roller get all uppity on your wall there? That's not right. Running to the mana chest.
Nick. Well, remember to run back because there's Slakelions over here.
I'm coming. Be there in a flash.
I've got loads of mana.
No point in doing it with no wrath. Gotta get your wrath built up, or there's just no point in doing the Hawk Smash. You know? Oh crap, I accidentally turned off lightning stance. That's my problem.
Ooh. I see another axe.
Ooh, legendary. Where's it at? Oh, it's not an axe. Alright, streak broken.
I just stole it from you.
See how you are?
That was the one that I'd seen somebody use earlier on as well. Like, ooh, that's fancy. Fancy. Oh no, it's not what I wanted on it as well. Fail. That one's getting trashed.
Come on, assassin, just get off me. You know it's not going to go well for you. I don't know why you're bothering me with all this jumping on my back, trying to get a piggyback ride and whatnot. Spin, Omni, spin!
I'm trying to. Like, I'm actually trying to. I was like,
oh, there he was.
I've no power.
The last little chunk died off soon. Well, I mean, if you had no power.
I had no power to spin. I was like, come here, roller. Let me kick you in the butt.
See what dropped here. That was boots. And a legendary box. Come on, give me another axe. Break the streak. Break the streak.
It's a cool axe, like, but I'm not going.
Oh my god, it's another axe. Dude, streak is broken. There's 3 legendary axes in one run.
Nice.
Yay!
Flat upgrade for my helmet. Nice.
I don't even care what the stats are on it. I gotta have it just because. Crap, I keep forgetting which. Or Chaos 4 is the one I need. Do you have that one yet? Draining Strikes?
No. I'm missing the ones in the middle.
That's
I think
a good
I'm
one.
missing 4 and 5, I think, are the main ones that I'm missing. Maybe even one of the... It's not the campaign one as well.
Now you can get 3 items from a chest. 100 Acre Wood. It's just really, really rare. So you just got the RNG gods were smiling on you.
Yeah, I think it's 2, 4, and 5.
Nothing wrong with that.
245.
In Onslaught, you mean? Floor 450? No one has been that high. The highest player right now is on PS4, and he's coming up on floor 200, I believe. Or he may hit it today. If he didn't go and barb out.
I'm pretty sure he barbed out.
Well, he's pretty intent on pushing, pushing floors.
The barb would be a lovely addition.
Oh, yeah. No doubt about it.
He'd be roaring his way through. Roar!
Alright, let's see. Any Chaos 3. Oh, it's a Mana Axe, too. That's the weapons I want. Let me lock these other axes. No Chaos 4 ones. I'm going to go ahead and sell off these Chaos 5 shard packs since you need it there, Omni.
That's unlucky.
Alright, got my first Mana Axe. What's the stats on it? No hero damage. That's alright, I can give up a little hero damage. I'll take a little more storm damage in exchange there.
Yeah, you can.
Nah, it's not Blade, Jay. Blade hasn't pushed Onslaught floors. He's really, really low. He's doing the Ancient Power thing.
Did I switch it?
I don't even know what Blade got to, what his highest floor was, but it wasn't very high.
Oh, it tried to swap. That's weird. Why did it try to?
What does that bring me to? 376k. Well, I'm not having a problem dying, so I guess I can live with that.
Show the shield. Yeah. Huh?
Blade's higher than anybody else on Ancient Power, though. That sounds about right. That's a whole lot of AFK. I want to play games, you know. I've been playing other stuff just to AFK that much. I mean, he's got hundreds of hours of AFK just over the last several weeks. I didn't touch the Skyguards, by the way. Just saying.
Okay, I was putting a tree in.
Oh crap! Too late. Dang it.
I put a tree in on the locations, and then you can slam walls in, like beside it. Is what I was thinking.
All right.
If you want it further forward, then
That's fine. I don't care. Give the R's a little room to work. What have you been playing there, Jay? I remember I didn't do Skyguards.
Right, okay, I'll swap it just now. Then I'll go back. That's going to Yeah, I'll let you finish the rest. I'll do that. Alley-oop.
I've been playing a lot of Fortnite. I have been having fun with it.
Double upgrade on you.
Did you see they put that Berserker hero in?
Yeah, I noticed the post, and I was like, "Oh, that'll give me a reason to go back after I'm finished here."
You mean to leave room for a tree for you down here at the bottom?
Yeah.
Okay.
That way, no matter where we are, there's fat heels kicking about everywhere. And I thought it would have been a better idea, like with a barb, you could jump over at least this wall.
Oh, I'm going to be jumping over all kinds of stuff. I'll probably be jumping over this wall right here too frequently. Yeah, definitely. 100 Acre Wood, no doubt. Yeah, the PvE hitting Battle Royale for free will definitely, or hitting Fortnite for free will be a big deal for Fortnite. Did you get Skyguards? Yeah.
There's so much.
Alright. Well, I got 400 left here for you if you want it. Do you want me to throw some other stuff, or we're pretty much decked out?
I was gonna say, yeah, would be as well slamming something. Oh, yeah.
Anyway, I want 2 of these axes. The Mana Axe. See if I can scroll out, get a little better view. I think that's a cool looking axe. I want 2 of them, and I think it goes well with the skin. So 1 down, 1 mana axe to go. Yeah, I knew Battle Royale's free. I played it too. I just can't play it long term. Like, it's a little boring for me. I like the faster pace. We don't need all that, do you?
I was just slamming on the ground, really. I was just like, eh.
That'll leave us more upgrades into what we've got there. It's supposed to be soon. It's supposed to be early 2018. Now we're getting close to leaving the time frame, I think, for early 2018 as far as perceptions go. So Epic needs to get with it. I'd be stoked if they put it out for free right now. It's going to bring an enormous amount of people in to the game, to the player base. In fact, depending on where I'm at when it goes free to play, I might start another account and do a 100% free to play playthrough with all the new people that join. I think that would be fun. Because like right now on my Fortnite account, I got the big package, so I started with a bunch of stuff. Haha, run into the mana chest. It isn't there. Man, I bet it takes me months to get over that. I just can't get past it.
It's going to take me a while as well.
It's just such habit, you know? I gotta remember to turn my stances off during the break, too. I'm
during the breaks, yeah.
Burning all my juice. Everything's dying before I can even get over here to it. I think it's in the small print there, 100 Acre Wood. Basically, once you already had level 50s, it was kind of a non-issue leveling year 50. So it's a quality of life thing. It'll make reorganizing your deck really, really easy because, you know, instant creation. So you can just, like, spam reorganize your deck. I'll probably end up doing that soon and getting the Barbarian onto the front page. I want the Barbarian close to the builders I use regularly. That way when I'm messing around with them here. Yeah, Insta 50. It's pretty awesome, really. I think so, anyway. Quib's down. Looks like he got a little axe to the face.
Or maybe 2.
Or 2. I need another. I'm going to be stubborn now. I need another mana axe before I equip a second axe. I got to have matching axes.
Oh, so now you're being stubborn about it.
Yeah, I went from crying because I could never get one to being all snooty and having to have a specific skin.
Only that one, nothing else. Will do. I keep forgetting. Need to watch the Geo test.
These heavy axes. It definitely seems like it swings quite a bit slower, but it also is hitting a lot harder. The best sandwich you can get? Well, gosh, Jay, I mean, that's a tough question to answer.
Bacon.
Yeah, I mean, bacon on it would be a natural choice.
Just
I don't know, if I was to have a sandwich of my choice right now, I could go with, like, maybe like a toasted or grilled turkey sandwich with some bacon on it. I think that would just hit the spot right now. Sadly, I've got none of that in my fridge. You know, it's not like I'm keeping tabs or anything on me, but I do believe that it may be my turn.
Ah, damn it, I was just about to as well. Not fair.
You know what, though? My superstition is kicking in. I think all these axes are dropping from bosses that you kill. I think I may end up giving you all the boss kills. Just because too many years in the casino, man. I'm superstitious about everything.
Here, I'm all about that fat carry anyway. So you know, if it's me that has to do all the work, then you know.
You that has to do all the work. You gets to have the fun. How you doing all the work?
Look, this is one of the biggest maps. Just whirlwind everywhere. See, like.
Well, egg and bacon sandwich. I mean, for breakfast, that's an awesome choice. No doubt about it, there, Jay. You can't lose with that one. You know, I know who can get you one really, really quick. It's been too long, Jay. I gotta give you a hard time.
Oh, that goes through the shield, man. That smash.
Alright, now what is that legendary item that was on the ground over there?
Nothing for you.
I guess I should just quit ignoring the fight. Looking at the shinies. I can't stop looking at the shinies. Yeah, I'm not getting legendaries off of the mobs I kill.
Kapow!
And that one dropped a legendary. See? Superstition confirmed. There's a helmet. Ability power, hero crit, hero health. Still, I can't get the right setup. I mean, that's one that I want.
That looks like.
And there we go. There's hero damage, hero crit, hero health. That's a keeper piece. The hero crit damage rolled really low on it, but
5, 8, 3, 3, 3. It's exactly the same as that.
Omni's all about the bit triple sandwich. All you have to do is say the word bacon, and Omni's good with it.
Of course, I'm from the UK. Just bacon on a sandwich is perfect.
I've got no problem with that.
You just bacon. That's it. You don't need anything else. I don't know. Maybe
I mean,
like
bacon is yummy.
Salt, but bacon's really salty, so it's like you could just eat it anyway.
Yeah, no sandwich required. I tell you what, I do happen to have in the fridge though that would make for a decent, kind of a messy hot sandwich. Is I've got some shredded chicken that was cooked in some teriyaki sauce.
I'm marinated in blue.
I think that could make for a pretty tasty sandwich later. In fact, I think I'm gonna have to be all over that. Uh-oh. What was it? A skelly?
Oh,
or was it
those walls at the top, bright yellow?
They're yellow, but they're not red or flashing.
That's okay.
Bacon and tomato ketchup. Now that's an odd combination. I can't say I don't like it because I've never tried it.
Wait, what? It's like
I mean, obviously I've had a bacon sandwich, but I've never had bacon and ketchup.
Oh,
now I've had a sandwich with, with ketchup on it that had bacon as well.
Yeah.
All right, all I got was blues on the boss I killed. Let's see what Omni gets.
I'm not gonna have nothing by the time I get over there.
I got nothing now. That's all right. We can kill it the old-fashioned way.
We could double duke him.
I'll get mine. I'll get it going really quick. That did nothing to him, Omni.
I totally missed because you were standing in my way.
You missed because I was standing in your way. Yeah, there's a usable relic. I'm not complaining. Usable relics will work. Let's see. Legendary box? Nope. It's a blue.
Nope.
Anywhere you go with that? Doing some, do you want to do some publics, or do you want to just keep running for the quick matches? What do you want to do?
Let's do down for whatever you like, my man. Whatever you like.
Let's do some publics then.
Whatever you like.
Let's head out to Tavern and, oh, I should have hit town. We could have went to town and had a race. Just to clue you guys in on the races in town, I'm faster. I'm just saying.
That's what she said. I mean,
I'm faster than Omni. There's no doubt in my mind.
Bets, please. Bets, please.
Right, clear out my inventory real quick. In fact, I think I can level up my Drago too. Just gonna keep all these leggies and I'll look at them later. All I care about right now, what is it again? Chaos 3 shard packs is what I'm looking for.
Jump into town first. We can do all that.
You want to jump into town and spin around a little?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's go say hi. There's races. There's always races, Jay. That's a given, isn't it? Even if there's not one in game, we will create our own race.
See if there's anybody spinning around.
You know there's going to be somebody spinning around. What you chomping on there, Ami? Jay,
Nothing.
you got you eating a bacon sandwich now? Is that what it is?
No, no. Oh, no, no.
I was going to say, what kind of yummies you got there?
They do have some cookies sitting in front of me.
Man, there's nothing wrong with cookies.
Some chocolate chip.
I would hardly complain about the cookie situation.
Some heavenly cookies.
Loading in really slow.
Yeah, it does that. Take your time.
What champion score do you need to unlock floor 55? I do not know. Exclamation patch, it should be in the patch notes. I won't know until I reset. Being maxed already,
4,000 is my guess.
Just not sure.
4,000 would be a guess.
Where you at, Ami? I don't see you. Oh, there you are. That's not Ami. There is a bunch of barbs here. Is that you spinning? Alright, you ready? Alright, you gotta stand inside the circle. Here, let me show you the route. Alright, so you have to run over, you have to start in the middle of this little emblem here on the ground. You have to run over the top of that catapult with, even if someone hits you, it hits you in the air, it's okay. Alright, so you gotta run over that catapult, then you have to run over and touch the little ramp, go into the boat. You catching all this?
So that basically straight across.
Well, you gotta hit the catapult though. If you don't go over the catapult,
up, over, down, around the pole.
Nah,
back again.
to hell with all that. You just gotta get over to this ramp. You don't have to go up and over and down around the pole. I'll end up in the water.
What's the point hitting the ramp?
All right, then come back over and hit this catapult.
This
I'm just
one.
making sure you're not cheating and taking shortcuts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, once you hit that catapult, you got to come over here and hit this catapult.
Mm-hmm.
Then you got to hit the stairs of the tavern. I would say then you got to hit that catapult, but somebody built the forest.
We've got to jump over all the trees.
I don't know if we're gonna make it because you can't.
Oh no, I made it, but you have to
but
hold
you can't do it while you're spinning.
Yeah, you can.
So anyway, from the stairs to the tavern, you just have to get back to the emblem.
Let's get back over here.
Yep. All right, you ready?
Okay, should we hit 4 first and then it is 4, right, or is it 2?
What's that?
No, it's 2. Are we going to use 2 as well, or?
Well, duh.
So 2 will be faster. So.
All right. So, what do you want to do? On go, or do you want to go on 1?
No, on go.
All right.
Then obviously that'd be the.
So I'll do 3. Oh, we'll do 3, 2, 1,
okay.
go.
Yeah.
All right. Here goes. So 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh well, he got pure stuck.
Oh man. I went.
Oh.
That was pretty close.
Draw. That's good enough for me. A draw is good enough.
See, the bad part about that is on Omni's screen, he probably won. And on my screen, I won.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Anyway, let's do some public
say,
matches.
Do it without the two. Probably be. Is that a little bit more?
Let's see. We'll make the minimum champion score. What do you want the minimum champion score to be?
Ooh. Well, I was thinking, yeah, C7 is like. It's got
See, campaign is 255. The end of campaign.
I don't know. 3K?
See, Jay's calling you out there, Omni. You straight up lost that first round.
3K? I don't know.
I'm
just considering hours just now, which is 5K. So, like, taking 2K off of it, that's not too bad. And what the hell are you typing in that? I can hear that.
I'm just typing in live on Twitch. I've actually never advertised in game before. This is my first time. Let's see. Let me add more to it.
OJ
Combo. Live on Twitch.
OJ Combo.
Watch. Let me spell watch correctly. Watch Omni choke. Sadly, exclamation points won't work. There we go. Live on Twitch. Watch Omni choke. It's official. That calls for coffee. Let me have a sip here.
Oh, I need more coffee. Like, I needs me more coffee.
I drank all the wife's coffee creamer. She's gonna be mad. She got that fancy, sweet, sugary stuff. It's yummy.
He's like, it's nice and creamy. That's what
it's sweet. It's got crap tons of sugar in it.
It's like adding cream, but it's not. It's adding more sugar. Oh.
So just do a wall, and you'll put a tree next to all of them.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
I didn't do a sky guard.
Let's go. I can get out.
Well, you remember item power before, don't you, Jay? It's the same thing, basically.
It's the same kind of thing, yeah.
It's the same concept.
Like, the numbers technically haven't really changed all that much.
Right.
Because usually you were putting in, what, 300 ascension, 400 ascension? You know, like, you would have certain limitations to put in. So.
It doesn't get used, really, Doug, to be honest with you. There's not enough subscribers. Basically, subscribers can talk to each other in that channel. But, there's not, I don't have a whole bunch of subscribers. So there wouldn't be a whole lot of talk going on.
Two globes over there.
What else we need? We need walls down here, huh?
Yeah, on the bottom. Oh, I forgot how good that sky got. Oh, whoops, it is. Get that. Hit that sky guard.
It seems like every time we're spamming so much stuff, but
yeah.
We got more and more DU left each time.
It's like 3 flame auras and 3 lightning strikes. It's like you don't need any more than that. So
oh, you definitely don't. But you know, what are you gonna do? It happens.
Okay, well, the only other thing I was thinking of was just like one.
I'll get there one day, Doug. It's a slow process, you know. The channel, the Twitch and the YouTube channels grow a little bit every month, and that's my main concern, is moving forward and not moving backward, you know?
Oh, I still top actually.
Did you get a tree down in that far north lane?
That's where I'm going now.
Ah, gotcha.
As soon as I get it down, I'll GM it.
Come on, Mananax. I need your hotness.
Go. Oh, no way I managed to clear that. No way you can clear that.
What'd you clear?
Can't
across
you clear,
the water?
Oh, no, you can't. See if you can get across the bridge and clear one of those gaps here when you had two and, like, when you speed across it. I'm pretty sure I cleared one of them.
You're gonna have to look.
Pretty sure I did when I was on my way back.
Yeah, that's how it works, sadly, Doug. You get the time to play and something happens. You know? It's crappy, but... Quick Feet done went and died. Now, what are you trying to jump from? From where to where?
Across the bridge.
From what starting point?
Basically, you're just sprinting across it as fast as you can just to clear the gap. When I was on my way back, I'm pretty sure that I cleared one of the gaps.
That's not that far.
No, I mean like with just the spin.
Oh, with just a spin. I thought you were.
I'm pretty sure when I came. I'm pretty sure when I came up.
You have to jump first time. You have to jump.
No, no jumping. No, I didn't jump on my way back.
Oh, you just bounced across it.
I just came straight across. And
oh, I see what you're saying. Let me see.
I cleared this last one, but I'm wondering if it's only that way.
Move out of the way.
Like because of the hill.
Nope.
Yeah, see, this is lower. This is lower than what the.
I guess it depends on which direction you're going, huh?
So maybe, yeah, maybe that was all it was I was able to clear that just because of.
Yeah, it'll be a big difference. I won't be able to appreciate that as much until I reset. But the quality of life for the Ancient Power resets will definitely be big. No doubt about it there.
It's just, as soon as you see a piece of gear that's on the ground, you can immediately just go up and push F on it. Like, there's no shard swapping or nothing. You don't need to go in your inventory. Like, you just...
Yeah, that's awesome.
That's one of the... Like, just that alone, haven't... Because if you think about it before, we have to go in the inventory, double check the gear, swap it over, remove the shards, then put all the shards back in individually again. That at least takes up at least 2 minutes of your time.
Yeah.
Not anymore. It's all gone.
Huh. There's a helicopter flying overhead. Wonder what that's about. The helicopters don't fly around here unless they're looking for somebody. Like, as in... one of two things. Either a criminal or someone in distress out in the ocean, which is actually more common. The Pacific gets... Northern Pacific, the water gets pretty rough. There's boating issues out there all the time. But usually if I hear a helicopter go over, it's usually the Coast Guard going out to rescue somebody.
You want to know what another nice feature is?
Oh, I'm not going to reset anytime soon there, Vitz. I want to redo a bunch of the hero spotlights. I can't do that if I'm resetting. I got to be able to... You know, that, and I want to do some Barbarian builds. Can't do any of that if I reset.
There'll never be a time now when you turn around
Quick
and say...
Feet, thank you very much for the subscribe. That's Quick. That's the dude that's in the map with us.
Yeah, it's in here, yeah. Surprised nobody else joined in on this stuff.
I was like, wait a minute, where do I know that name from? Did I look? It's like, oh yeah.
He's right there. Smack. give me a good
All the
boss
mobs are
fight, come
dying
on.
too quick. That's the bad part about this map, is it's just so perfect for spawn camping, you know? That and the map does, the runtime of the map is much quicker.
Come on now. You can...
Whatever shard you have in the bottom slot there, Doug, is the one that won't be used. So your top 2 shards are, you know, from top to bottom. Number 1, number 2, and number 3.
Drop me some fat loops, would you? Is that carry on?
Yep, another relic.
Ew.
Kind of a crappy one there. Uh-oh.
Whoa.
What was that? Hex thrower?
Must have been.
Had to have been. We don't have any reflex down. Which core was it? Oh yeah, it was a hex thrower. I'll stay here at this entrance. Camp it up. The fastest way to do so, Boom, is just to go through trials. But by the end, you'll get to Chaos 7 with really crappy gear. Dang assassin on me. Well, I mean, if you wanted to... You just want shards that benefit each other. Or the best hero to combine with towers with Dryad. Well, if you're using Dryad defenses, you have to play actively on the Dryad. It doesn't matter what other wall you use. You can use whatever you got. I like using the Mystic walls because of the crowd control, but it doesn't really matter. Blockades, the Mystic walls, whatever, you know. It's more about sharding it than what kind of wall you use. Like, if you're using a setup like this, the best thing to do would probably be to have health pylon on one of the defenses and McBufferson on the tree to fully maximize it, but that's definitely worlds amount of overkill, you know. Man, I jinxed it with my axe luck on that one map. Now I can't get any more axes. I got a sword, but that's not an axe. I'm just gonna stay here and camp this entrance, let you guys kill the bosses.
No, that's it. You can go and get them now. You're the one that's going to have the juice left to go and get them anyway. I got nothing.
I wasn't full either.
Oh.
I didn't have very much either. But it's still wrecked. That goes away as your gear becomes better, Doug, because the mobs will get owned prior to making it to the wall. They'll go up in the air far away from the wall instead of right on top of it. But when you first start, yeah, you have to watch for mobs going over the wall for sure. Yeah, there's some gloves and boots.
Boy, like each. I don't need none of that. None of that.
Highlander Barbarian C7. That's going to be a little tough there, Nemus. No walls or anything. 4-player group, that would be very easy to do. If you had 4 barbs. But you could do that with 4 of anything. 4 mystics, 4 lavamancers, 4 squires. 4 monks. If you had a 4-player group, you could do that with the heroes of your choice, basically.
4 heroes in a tree. Go, go. I actually didn't
right
get
to the
a
box.
single. I didn't get a single legendary on that. You've jinxed us.
I jinxed you?
Yeah, I
It's
didn't
possible.
get a single. I had legs dropping.
It's been known to happen.
I had legs going like mad.
I don't think I got anything worthy. Ooh, there's Chaos 3. Is that the shard pack I needed? Yeah. I keep having to look, because... Or no, that's not what I need. Dang it, I need Chaos 4. Crappy.
Oh, I missed. Bill.
As far as other melee heroes, it does feel really strong. Like, if you compared it to the Squire, the Barb feels very, very good. No doubt about it. Oops, wrong hero. Let's do this one instead. I just blew all my juice on my Hawk Strike during the build phase. We turtling it for the loots.
Yeah, if you want. I'll put... Just wait for you.
You're putting them way back. That works too. Whatever.
Yeah, I was going to wait and see what you did first.
I'm just throwing it on the ground, man.
Yeah, cool.
I got no real rhyme or reason here.
Yeah.
Oop, I'm out of juice. You'll have to finish her up.
There's 3 here.
It does. It's going to take a little while to get used to navigating around. It'll definitely take a little getting used to. For sure.
I'm out mine as well.
Anyway, somebody asked, let me find a blue item. Here we go, here's a blue chest. So if we look at this chest, this purple one, I got Boiling Blood, Power Gambit, and Bulwark. So the Bulwark shard, if I put a blue chest on, will get inactive. You see it grays out. Actually, I probably got a better chest sitting here, huh? Well, derp, look at me. Missing out right here. Get rid of this one.
Is it just me, or is it just me and you that's on this map?
Huh?
Is it just me, or is it just me and you that's here?
No, there's the third guy.
Where is he then?
The Quick Feet is here.
Well, where?
Oh, I don't see him. I see his icon.
Yeah, like we're missing the mana from him. I don't see him anywhere. Like I don't see him.
Maybe is he off the map somewhere? Oh, he's still loading, he said.
Oh, wow, really?
It's not an auto thing. You actually have to hit the button. I'm not going to hit it because I don't want to send all my stuff into a disarray. I will do it in a video, though. But you have to hit the button. It says auto, but it's not actually auto. It's... If you hit the button, it'll auto-equip that one time the best stuff. You know what? I can't resist using this dang axe for the double storm damage. Even though it's not the axe I want. Sorry, Man and Axe. You're being cheated upon with this other axe. Needs me another Man and Axe. I wonder why they called it Mana Axe and not Mana Nax. Or why they called it Mana Nax and not Mana Axe. I think it's a play on words with the mana node.
Feeling so hard.
If you look at the graphic on one that doesn't have storm damage, you can notice it more. That's a cool looking axe too. But I like that one. Actually, you know what? That other one might be better fit. Crap, I deleted one of them,
yeah.
didn't I?
I did it.
I think I may have accidentally sold one of my axes. Dang it, man.
Nice.
Josh, what up, man?
There's no way they could still be loading.
He said he is. He said it right in stream chat. Oh, no, he said it looks like he might be DCing. Do we have any lanes that are unbuilt?
Yeah, the far right hand side one.
Well, it'll be a challenge. He DC'd. We'll get the mana back when he DCs. Or we could balls it out. Don't do it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't play Snotting over here. If we lose the mana, I want to... Let's steamroll the lane. It'll be fun. Yeah, it probably isn't quick feed. That sucks. It happens, you know.
Is there... Yeah, there is heals over here because the tree is reaching over, isn't it? Yeah, it reaches over up to here.
I wish I wouldn't have blew all my green juice. Or all my purple juice. That one's the Fury? No, that one's the Wrath. The Fury's the red one. Is that right? Let me look. Yeah, purple's Wrath, red is Fury. Man, I kind of feel like I should have I put points into Whirlwind Wrath, which I really am already regretting considering I'm not using it. That Hawk Strike is really fun. It's more fun than I anticipated.
I didn't put any into it.
I'm going to end up resetting once I get some more Defender Medals saved up. I'm just going to throw them in random places now. We just going for it? Do it.
Heck yeah.
I think I might be able to just stand right here and
I'm
out of tree range a little.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, if you need to, you could just kind of, like, just... Well, that's how I was thinking about putting the tree here. Like, and then that way there's nothing that you're going to get in there.
Alright, now all I'm doing is standing here and holding left click.
Exactly!
And this whole lane is melting. Yep, I got knocked back. Alright, now I gotta take the lightning stance off or I'm gonna end up getting wrecked. Back on with the lightning. Gosh, look at all this lightning damage bouncing around. Holy crap. Alright, come on. That was ridiculous. That was the easiest lane spawn camp I think I've ever done. Holy crap, man. People were saying the Barbarian's not strong enough. I think they should consider playing it for a little while before you make that conclusion. If you get a Barbarian and you run right over to the target dummy.
How's that then? It's not actually in the lane, it's hiding.
How far is it reaching? Or, yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, how's that then? Yeah,
I'll just upgrade the Skyguard to make sure the flyers don't come get me. I mean, if you like melee heroes, now obviously this is a ballsy first impression statement to make, but if you like melee heroes, the Barbarian is without a doubt the guy for you. There's, in my opinion, I think it's the strongest melee hero in the game. Now you can say that the Dryad is a melee hero, and it is, to an extent, but all the damage comes from the abilities, not from the melee. Just left clicking away. I will have to swap stances in and out on this one. Or actually, I got the tree right there.
You got the tree now.
This is just left click. folks. Nothing else. I've got lightning stance as my primary stance, and then the siphon stance as my secondary stance. And look at my wrath and fury bars, just full. If I used any ability right now to dump that, if I used a Hawk Strike right now, it would be bad news for whatever comes out. And here we go. Here's my opportunity.
I'm just waiting for it.
Oh, I got wrecked before I could use it. Dang it! Oh, I suck. You're gonna have to get over there and maintain. Alright.
You ready? Go. Go.
Well, I blew all my cooldowns, though.
He's still yours to kill.
I mean, it did a bunch of damage. I don't know if you saw that chunk. That was without Drago.
Yeah. I was just like, even just normally smacking him about, it's really good damage.
Oh, it's huge. It's just melting the lane.
I've just been running around left clicking without no stance, just to see how much.
I can't believe nobody's joining us. Nobody has. I think it's because of the restriction to get into Chaos 7.
Restriction, yeah. Once it's started, that's it. Make sure I get these upgrades in.
Oh, if you're not using the Dryad, you use the Squire? Yeah, you'll love this then. Get my stances up, get up in there, wreck all them faces.
Is it just the same then if you were to...
Man, this is crazy. This is that triple drench setup. I'm outside of the tree now. That's probably not a smart move. Let me not be too ballsy. Back it up a little here. I don't think that would be the new meta. I think it would be entertaining to do once. But after that, I think it would be extremely boring. Personally. Yep, somebody snuck by on me.
Get out of here, Quib.
Man, that's crazy. Just steamrolling it. Just standing there holding left click. Redonkulous.
All that mana. Jeez. All that mana. Nothing's even going.
I like the increased jump height with the tornado stance too. You can definitely get up in the air. He's got a serious leap. Now obviously it's no double jump, but just wrecking it. It seems like the healing is a little bit better with the faster weapons though. I mean, I'm hitting harder with these per swing, but the faster weapons, the heals just constantly roll off.
Well,
I guess it depends on what you're looking for, if you want a tank or not.
could you not have like one light and one medium?
Yeah, you could use right click to do your own makeshift double jump. You could clear some pretty serious amounts of terrain, no doubt about it. Come on, Tuskar, let's see what you got. Yep, assassin got on me. Assassin's all over me. Get some heals going here.
I almost one-shot them with just the
Another relic. Crazy. Thank you very much for following there, JM. I do appreciate it a ton. What's over here, booties? Got me some booties. It's stuck up in there, huh?
That one's pretty cool. What the hell's that?
I am not using Life Leech at the moment, I don't believe. Let me double check, though. Maelstrom, Talon Strike, Thunderstruck, Burning Strikes, Drenching Strikes, and Haunting. Haunting is actually not doing a ton for me, I don't think, but it does look cool. And that's, you know, of course looking cool is half the battle.
Yeah,
Life Leech would be more effective there for sure.
Because he's got a lot of ability. Yeah, I've got Life Leech as well.
You're using Life Leech?
Yeah, I'm using Life Leech.
It's still dying every 3 seconds?
I have Life Leech. Pretty much everybody.
Well, I've got Life Leech on my Ancient Power. Yeah, this is absurdly powerful. I mean, it's everything you'd want out of a melee hero. Invincible as long as you're watching your health and making sure you're in the correct stance. Plus dishing out plenty of damage to get the job done. Yeah, Terrorblade would. That's what I tend to do when I get a... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You good? When I get a full hero damage hero crit set for it, I'll definitely throw Terrorblades in the mix. No doubt about it.
Oh, wait, it was just a
In fact, I heard a little rumor saying that Terrorblade is actually double procking, where Meowmere does not. Now, I haven't confirmed it, but I had someone tell me that. Alright, come on, Assassin, get off me. There we go. That's the only thing that's hurting me over here, is not having anything to get the Assassins off, because the mobs are walking past.
Yeah.
Haha. Well, one shot Slakelion. Now Slakelion and no Ogre or anything, of course. What's going on there, FaZe? How are you? Welcome.
It still doesn't do. Yeah, no, it's not.
Ooh, ooh. Tsunami Slicer. That one actually looks kind of cool. There's 2 more axes. I got 2 axes off that, homie.
You get another one, did you?
That was nice of him. The Warlord's Menace and the Tsunami Slicer. That one definitely looks kind of cool.
That's what I just got, the Warlord's one.
The Tsunami Slicer looks neat. Ooh, and a legendary chest. Let's see what kind of fat loots we got in here.
Yes. I don't have that.
Be another X! Be another X! Come on, X!
Never!
It's a mark.
You expecting that?
I've never been so disappointed. Pretty stoked about that. That's some good stuff.
Right, okay, so if anyone's wanting to join, then they should join now while they can.
Yeah, definitely. We're on US, or the North America West server. So anyone that wants to play some C7s that hasn't unlocked, feel free to hop on in. Look for the map titled, or you know what you'll know it when you see it. And there we go. Here we get. We got quick feedback.
Holding G. Yeah, I'll hold off holding G for a second.
Yeah, he loaded right in that time. That was just a random disconnect.
Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if anybody else does, just in case.
Oh, that's the problem too. We're G'ing so quick, people can't join, huh?
Yeah, so
even in a public. You'd think in a public
like,
it would let you.
Just give it a minute. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, just look through your inventory or whatever. Like.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Getting my fancy schmancy axes all set up, squared away and whatnot. Need one more mana axe. Now what's in Chaos 4? Chaos 4 is the one I need. Come on, be there. Draining Strikes, Draining Strikes, Draining Strikes! It's not Draining Strikes.
Okay, this one's got...
I don't think anybody else is joining, man. Well, I still gotta put heroes in my deck anyway.
Okay, your minute's up.
Did you time it out?
Yeah, your minute's up.
Oop, I guess I need to hit G. I'm sitting here waiting for the chest.
I knew that was you, Stan.
Of course it was. It's going to take me forever to get that out of my head.
Oh, that's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
What are we doing? Are we going to turtle it, or are we...
Yeah.
Okay. Turtle. I should have moved this wall back a little. Well, you can go a tree right next to it. And we got pretty decent... Actually, I can move these flame R's over and get double coverage. Coverage there is bad.
Where should I put these walls? Let's see what... On there?
Yeah, that's good enough anyway. Yeah, I need a tree over here.
One. How much coverage is that with those two trees? Is that enough? Yeah,
let's see. Need a little something
flame
over
on
here.
all in the middle. Yeah, just all flame on us here. Not much.
So we can split this lane.
I only put like 3 lightning strikes in the
You need another wall right here, huh? Nope, I'm out of juice.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah.
Needs more juice.
Ink. Mana.
Got 100 left. What do you want to do with it? With the 100 DU?
Give it to me. I'm just gonna spam trees everywhere. I'm just gonna spam
3 trees, please. I'd love 3 trees. Who do we got? We got Banana Man. Oxbow, what up? Yeah, it's definitely cool. I want 2 mana nexus though for the maximum sweet look.
Probably just gonna die anyway, so it doesn't really go. There we go. Well, somebody was still able to join though,
yeah,
which was good.
Because it's public. I don't think that limitation is in public matches.
It's only just when we G from here then is when it's locked then, I guess.
Probably what it does is it takes it off of the menu then. Yeah, the axes do look nice. I agree.
We've got 4 barbs. We've got 4. Banana Man is mentioning that as well. We got 4.
Oh yeah. Well, you can't say the people aren't getting barbs.
I don't know if it's just me, but I'm standing here smacking away and I'm seeing mobs flying all over the place.
Yeah, it's like the EV's death animation. When you kill something with the barb, the little gobus go flying.
They fly everywhere.
Oh yeah. Moldy Banana, what's up? Is that you in game, Moldy Banana?
It must be because he just died.
Did we put any sky cards down?
Yeah.
Okay. World tree down. Oh no.
It's fine. It's just the one on the side.
It's one of the novelty world trees.
Yeah, it's just one of the ones. I'm here just to do nothing.
I'm jumping around. You let me jump around. Another world tree down.
That's one of the other ones.
I overjumped.
It's one of the other ones. It gives us something to kind of panic about.
You just put them in bad spots. You gotta put them where mobs
I
aren't gonna
assumed
aggro
somebody
them.
was going to stand here and like beat down all that on that lane. And I assumed
Oh,
someone
well,
was
I can
gonna
do that.
the thought
I'll
because
stand down there and beat down that lane.
Because with 4 barbs, you know.
Alright, this lane's getting the official smackdown right here.
Which one?
No, that's you. I figured it wasn't you, Moldy Banana, because they spelt banana wrong.
Which one?
And you have it spelled correctly.
I got mid.
Usually if you spell it wrong in one spot, you spell it wrong in all spots. Generally. Let's see if I can just stand here and left click with no tree. Or do I have a tree going?
You should do. Behind you.
All the way at the
If you're
spawn?
at the top left. Yeah, if you're at the top left. I think
Or yeah, I'm definitely in range of it. I see it on the mini-map behind me.
Just look at your top left. You should be there.
Left click only.
You don't mind if I
My Steam name is deleted link.
jump in the... Oh, I missed. I was hoping to be right in the back.
Thank you very much for following there, JM. I think I missed you. And Light Rain, thank you for the host. I do appreciate it a ton. Yeah, I recognize your name, Quentin. I didn't realize you were the Moldy Banana. I recognize both your names, but I thought you were 2 separate people the whole time. Alright, all my mobs are dead. That's no fun. Get up in somebody else's action here.
Oh, you're not on the top left.
Dupe. Fail jump. Boom. Spider Dan, what up? Doing a little book riding, you know? Well, you know, Light Rain, it's not a party unless it's a 4-barb party. Isn't that how it works?
That's how a barbecue goes.
Oh yeah, I'll be doing build videos on the Barbarian very soon. There, Carnage. Basically, as soon as I get 3 sets of gear, I need a ability power, hero crit, and hero damage set. Ability power, hero crit, and hero health set. A hero damage, hero crit, and hero health set. And then a hero damage, ability power, and hero health set. So I need 3 sets of gear. Essentially. There, I'll quote Jose since he's not here to support himself. That cracked me up when Lalta was talking smack about Jose on stream and Jose came into the room. Gave him the smackdown. They were talking about the mana machine. Oh, there will be defense spotlights, Moldy Banana. The defense spotlight for the Barbarian is place tree or other random heal here. I'm only missing one that I really want there, Oxbow. I'm missing a Chaos 4 shard. I'm going to end up blowing every Defender medal I get on shard packs. Man, you're putting these world trees in the wrong spots, dude. That's all I'm saying.
I threw them down. Oh! Oh! Get no!
I wasn't even full. I wasted
come
it.
on.
Oh! Another Tsunami Slicer. I got matching axes. Man, do I dare? Yeah, I stole it. I know I stole it. I'm not denying it, Omni. You don't have to make me feel guilty.
Come on.
I was truthful. I said, okay, I did it.
Come on. Come on. Not fair. That's just the other decoy. It's okay, I'm happy for you. You get your axe.
Well, I got matching axes now. It's not the axe I want, is the thing.
You deserve them after so many hours, and after me having like about half a dozen of them, so...
Yeah, hero damage, hero crit Barbarian with a boost monk following them around would be completely absurd. No doubt about it. Now, the boost isn't going to affect any of the abilities, but it'll just skyrocket that hero damage.
Who mentioned that? A legend.
Well, I
They
think
are a
that's
legend.
it's kind of a given as far as something you'd want to do. They said it's the highest health scaling in the game. The Barb's health scaling. I mean, you can get over 600k pretty easily if you really focused it. Stargazer Plaza. Let me just stand over here and gaze at the stars then.
Yeah, I said that pierces. You're going to pierce these guys.
These guys trying to get all uppity with the knockback on me. What's up with that there, fellas? Trying to knock back the barbaliciousness? That's not right. The jump killing, the jump axe swing flyer killing is awesome. Yeah, you can, like I said with this, if you went Ascension and everything, I'm pretty sure you could get over 600k. Pretty easily, really. Just by having hero damage, or hero health on every piece. I've got 2 pieces right now with no hero health on it, and I'm still 441. Banana Man down! Dump all my juice. The juice has been dumped. And with it's 30k with a faster swinging weapon too, Carnage. It's just ripping it off. You know, you can heal yourself back up to full insanely fast.
This is. Oh, I thought all 4 of us were here. I was going like, this is not fair.
Not even fair. I'm screwing around, jumping around. I'm trying to save your tree over here. I know you don't care about your trees over there, but
not those ones.
you know, I'm giving the tree over here a little love on me. I'm just saying.
Oh, good. It's supposed to help. If you can keep the tree alive, it'll keep you.
Let's see how we do here on this jump. Oh yeah.
Ooh, another one.
The Barbarian can fly around.
I mean, that one.
I got another Lobby, another gray mark with defense speed on it. It's been a while since those were dropping. There's definitely some heavy duty face roll. I think with the heals being as potent as they are, I think 400k is like really way more than sufficient as far as his health pool goes. But you know, you want to be tanky.
Oh,
the more health you got, the sloppier you can do. You know.
bang!
If you just want to kick back and chillax and just hold your left click down or whatever, a little hero health would go a long way. Oh, that got wrecked. Held that lightning stance too long. I just can't do it. I don't know why. There's just something about it to me that the Barbarian deserves his own. Oops. I overjumped. I just can't put wings on my Barb. I don't know why. Call me silly, but I just can't find it in my heart to put wings on him. Oh, I got knocked way back.
I think he's too big to have wings on.
That's alright. I can jump my butt right back up there.
I don't think, even if he has wings on him, I just don't think they'd work that well. You know, his legs are more powerful than his wings.
Yeah. Definitely wrecking some faces, no doubt about it. Alright, that's a helmet over there, it looks like. Yep. Let's see what kind of fancy loot's in the box. Ah, I jinxed it. No fancy loots. No fancy loots from me.
None for you, none for me. Any for them? Did you guys get fat loots at least?
Everybody's playing private is the problem, Carnage. There's not many people doing public matches just because of the way the matchmaking works right now.
Yeah, it'd be handy if there was like a little check mark on it where you could say open to all and then they could just join whenever they wanted to. It's different for Onslaught and stuff like that, that you do want them to kind of be in there from the beginning to the end, but when you're just grinding things like this, you know, it's just like, if there's a spot open, just let them join, you know?
Right. Come to the mana chest, just to reminisce.
Just to have that visualization that there was a mana chest there. Can I get some mana, please?
No, you may not. There it is.
Well, thank you very much.
Leave space for a tree. Yeah, I guess that's kind of what we've been doing.
I've got one up here.
Well, I mean, I'm down below right now.
Yeah, but remember the tree range. It should be covering down there.
Oh, okay. Well, I will wall it up.
Yeah, tree should be covering there.
Double trees should be double heals and double crit damage. How awesome would
probably
that be?
I'd definitely say one up here.
I overkilled the crap out of this lower lane.
You certainly did.
I spent way too much.
Oh my god! How much did you put down there? Jeez.
I put 250. Oh, it's not loading in? Oh, Banana Man is Cacti Knight. I didn't know that.
Okay, so
Here, I'm dumping, I dropped 50 in the little alleyway. Let's see, do I have another Chaos 4 shard? I'm pretty stoked I got some matching axes now. I might have enough gear to start doing hero spotlights by the end of the night. I need a full set of hero damage hero crit gear and a full set of ability power hero crit gear to do my first one.
Okay, screw it. I'm gonna move this right up. And get this
Yeah, it's been, there's definitely been disconnecty. New word, disconnecty.
Gotta go up there with a double up.
Let's see something real quick while you're finishing up there.
Flame aura, flame aura. It's got flame auras on this lane. Yes, it does. Well, changing this. So that at least it can cover the wall.
Doesn't seem like we got very much up top here. On the south lane.
Yeah, yep. There's nothing else going
You got all the juice. Ain't nothing I can do. I don't have no juice.
We lost someone again.
Oh, we lost the juice from that person. That's 300. 300 juices, I believe.
Well, all I've done is moved all these.
Oh,
back,
yeah.
So it's damage.
Building leaps for the win.
I put everything.
Ooh, can I make it all the way down to the lower lane? No, there's no way. Let's see. What about... Oh, crap. Let me go back up there. Alright, if I put on Tornado... Let's see. Oh, crap, man. I hit the stupid thing again.
The ledge. You have the ledge, did you?
You gotta jump before the ledge.
Well, would it not be easier to hold right click, run, and then...
Yeah! Oh, no!
Let's see if I can join you.
Yeah, I made it. I cleared it.
Oh! Look where I landed. You can't make that
Here we
up.
go. There's Cacti Knight. So I think we just lose that mana.
See if you can make it. If you can land where I landed, then I haven't moved you.
So Banana Man is not Cacti Knight. Cacti Knight is Cacti Knight. Let me see if I can land where?
I landed on this the side of the ledge.
I gotta try it again now. I
didn't
can't
follow
believe
the
I went that far. I let myself drop too far before I let go of the right click is the problem. Ooh, fail. There we go. Oh, dang it.
Oh my god. Was that the
so
speed
far.
as well?
My gosh.
Okay, see if you could just make it to the other corner, like to like over there.
Over where? Oh, over in that corner? Yeah, it's probably a better place to aim.
See if you can. Yeah, you kind of got a little runway. Yeah, you kind of got a little runway.
Oh, there's no doubt I can make it there. I am very confident.
That was without the speed. I was without it.
Oh, I guess not. I didn't. Well, I derped out. My double jump derped out.
Can anybody make it? Can they?
I'm sure it's possible. It's just a matter of timing it right. Ah, crap. Ah, dang it. If you hit the edge, you know you're gonna fail. I'm down into the little red circle of death below the map. Alright, we're just gonna have to go light on mana, I guess.
I've pulled these two lanes, so it's the bottom lane's totally packed, but these two top lanes were...
That bottom lane's fine.
No, that's what I'm saying. The bottom lane's fine. We shouldn't need to worry about it, but the two top lanes, like, is definitely where we'll need to be.
Alright, come on. Oh, crap. I stopped and then forgot that you can't release the right click. I'm never gonna make this jump. I'm making that one pretty good, though. I can land it every time. Anyway, let's just start the map. Everybody's gonna get bored and we'll leave the stream here.
You're sacrificing yourself for the axe.
Get these guys pushed down a little bit. I can just spawn camp both of these lanes that are coming out of this entrance.
My health back.
6 shards, man, is just ridiculous. Cacti Knight's doing the spin to win.
Oh, actually switches some stances from the
Omni down! Omni down!
Yeah, you have to go down to the bottom. Like all three. Why all three is up there? Somebody's protect the lane. I go. All down.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate it a ton. Protect what? Everything's dead. Including Omni. All the baddies and Omni.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for the follow there, Carnage. I do appreciate it a ton. God dang, man. Look at me standing by the mana box again. Alright, well, we might as well finish building it out. You need juice? Here you go.
I think it should be okay.
You've been juiced.
But no, I haven't.
And while you're being productive, let me be productive too. Nah, making it all the way over there is asking a little much. Going at that angle like that, that's a lot of distance to cover.
Are you doing like the speed thing way with it?
Yeah.
Just on its own?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I mean, that's a long distance. Making it over here to right here is far greater than clearing that ledge down there. But the real skill will be, can you figure out how to land on that ledge down there? That'll be the real skill. Pre-blade thonk or bar blade thonk. Alright, so if I come and watch this lane and the lane I was watching, the 2 lanes I was watching are gonna end up dying, watch. Omni, of course, is watching the lane that's completely overbuilt.
I'm just upgrading it. I had so much mana.
What the heck, Omni?
Cacti Knight down!
Plap. Lady Orcs. Lady Orcs.
You can't hit one from every now and again, you know. Wow. Wow.
Thank you very much for following there, Tats. I do appreciate it a ton. I better get rid of lightning stance or I'm gonna be dead. You heal up really, really quick. That's for sure. I gotta just stay up all. I was planning on, after I take the wife to work, going to bed. Holy crap, speaking of, it's 8:45. Ooh, man, I'm gonna get in trouble for not waking her up.
You better go do it.
You gotta watch the lane. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta wake the wife up here real quick. She's gonna be mad at me. Be right back.
Can anybody make that sneaky jump while Juice is away? Let's see. I'm gonna try it now. What was he doing? 2. Oh, not stuff gets in the way. Nice. A spinning action on the go. Very nice. Let me... Oh, I was just about to pop that thing when you pop that ability in there and help you out. I missed that timing again.
Oh man, she is zonked out. I tell you, I'm not getting any sleep because I've been up all night playing video games. She hasn't been getting any sleep. She's just been staying up when she gets off work.
Yeah.
Alright, Dan, take it easy. You have to forgive me. I just had a bite of chicken. And choking on said chicken as well. Oh, man. Do not breathe the chicken. Whatever you do. Good Lord. Chicken breathing is definitely not recommended. No, no, different chicken, Light Rain. This is, I went and got I stopped at the grocery store last night and got a big bag of those, just like breaded chicken tenders or whatever, and baked the whole bag of them. That way I'd have a little something to snack on today, because I knew it'd be a lot of live streaming going on. Alright. Can you make this jump? That's too high. Oh! Never mind. That's impressive.
God, I knew somebody was going to cause me to get whacked.
Wait a minute. Did you just blame your death on someone else, Omni? Is that what I just heard?
I knew with
How did someone else cause you to die?
When I tried to move back.
They didn't hit your buttons. Oh, you're trying to back up out of the way?
I tried to back up and it was like, nope, someone's behind me. Not happening.
Cacti's watching the stream. You just told him there's in. Wow. It's like Kellyanne. Where's he at? Down there. Can I make it this time? No. God, man. I cannot get that jump down.
That's it.
Used to solo C8. That's impressive. Or actually isn't any C8 there, Carnage. I'm just messing with you. Obviously, you already know that. It's been a while since you played. The highest it goes is Chaos 7. But wow! Luckily I didn't waste my cooldowns. Oh, but I just got wrecked. That would be pretty cool if they added in some kind of like Ultimate Plus Plus or Supremes or whatever.
More legs, more legs. I want to see more. Give me more.
I would love to see Ultimate Plus Pluses. I think that would be awesome.
Or even Trials Plus or Chaos Plus or whatever plus.
I'm Siege Roller jumping. You guys, I tell you. Mine landed about a month late, but... Yeah, I guess incursion weapons are kind of above legendary to an extent, but until they got some fancy name like Supreme or Ultimate Plus Plus, you know, it's just not the same.
Ooh, I see that. Another axe.
They gotta have the fancy name.
And it is one of the ones.
Did I get a legendary box? I'm derping around. Nope, it's purple. I didn't have very much luck that run with the fat loots. Where is the fat loots?
I'm gonna point the finger over that way. I'm gonna point a finger.
That would be cool if there was incursion type relics and armor as well. That'd be awesome. No doubt about it. I'm just messing with you, Carnage. It's all good. We all do it, man. Sounds like, what, Greystone again? Or is this Little Horn? Or is it Bastille? It's hard to tell. I've got the volume turned really low.
Little Horn?
Sounds like Little Horn, huh? Yeah, I don't know what's up with the load times today. That does seem a bit ridiculous. Part of it might be the server load. The servers are not used to having people. I didn't mean it like that. I think a lot of people came back to the game today to check out the Barbarian. Don't be mean, Omni. That's not how I meant it.
Yeah. You should have put that.
Sorry, Trendy. I'm not trying to bash. I'm really not.
Sing...
That's terrible.
I I never meant anything by it, I swear.
What I meant was they're not used to having this amount of people. God, man. You're so wrong. You're so mean to me.
Let me wipe the tears from my Oh, nice! I got 2,000 more HP.
Awesome. It's got cacti locked out again.
Again?
Hey, can you build this one? I'm gonna try to get the wife up again. She is zonked out, man.
Yeah, ready out.
Playing Destiny and Monster Hunter World. Monster Hunter World was one that I really debated on. Here you go. Sorry, dude. Let me see if I can get the wife awake here. I'll be right back again.
Not that hero. This hero. You know what? That'd be no fun if that was right there. Damage. This one, however, must have coverage.
Man, she is so zonked out. I feel bad for her. She's got to go to work and work the overnight shift tonight. She is just tired. She hasn't gotten enough sleep here in the last few days. Alright, so it's getting the fat carry here. I guess I don't need all these heroes, huh? Being mean to the trendos. Sorry, trendos. I don't mean to be mean to you. Like Horizon Zero Dawn, but a lot more grinding for weapon armor material. It definitely looked fun, though. Will it even let me jump off the map here? Nah, of course not. See how much I can blind clear here on this one. Yeah, not a bunch of distance, but that's not bad. You need anything, or are you all good?
Yeah, that should be gravy.
Oh, you know what? I bet that would make a difference on that late rain. I didn't really think about that. Those mastery maps with the 30-second build timer. Not having to wait those few seconds for the mana chest to pop.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that would definitely make a difference. You only got 30 seconds, for God's sakes, you know? Probably gonna have to make this the last map of the night, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to get the wife up and ready to go. I might be able to do 2 more. This one and 1 more. We'll have to see on the time. Man, the CC is really good, too, with all those drenches and electrocutes stacked up. The storm damage flying around is just absurd. It's just everywhere. You swing once and, like, the entire world gets it. I will kill you, Flyer.
Heal back up. Come on, heal. Turtle stance, help me. Heal me.
Turtle stance doesn't heal, man. If you're popping turtle stance looking for your heal, you're not going to get it.
It's with 4 as well.
It's with what?
The siphon, is it the siphon?
Oh, siphon and turtle stance?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you saw it tanked out that roller, face tanked a roller earlier with that. That's definitely a nasty combo for tanking. Imagine if you had the shards for it. I'm not even using any of those shards.
Oh, who's ignoring this lane? I purposefully left this lane light so someone could DPS this lane.
Where do you want DPS'd? You gotta say something. Pardon me. Blowing Omni's eardrums out again.
It's fine, I'll just build the other stuff.
I mean, you got so much stuff spammed everywhere. Why do you need somebody to DPS a lane? This is an AFK build. We could sit back here and wait for rollers to come. Other than your flimsy walls.
Exactly. You see? Now you're talking.
Crap. Leaving my stances on again. I gotta get out of that habit. It would be cool. Well, I mean, that would be just too lazy if they auto-turned off for you at the build phase, but I don't need to be that lazy.
Jumping around everywhere. Let's go.
Man, just crazy. The damage is just absurd. The AoE damage, it's like Mystic lane clearing with the daggers bouncing. It's like you're getting that quality of damage bouncing around. I mean, it's not, doesn't have the range, of course, that the Mystics does. But man, getting it done. Just stunning everything. Just crazy. Stunning them, burning them. Yeah, I'll do a daytime stream tomorrow. Moldy Banana. I want to start working on the hero spotlights for the Barb tomorrow, and that takes an enormous amount of time. Like, just to edit like a 15-minute video usually takes about 4 hours. So I won't be able to do a whole lot of streaming and be able to get that stuff done. But I'll definitely do at least a short daytime stream tomorrow for sure. If the cooldown, the reason that cooldown reduction shard doesn't work, I think, is it would be too OP. Having 40% reduced cooldowns would be a little bit absurd.
I looked at Serpent.
I mean, as it is right now, the shout lasts longer than the cooldown is. So that's 100% uptime. You know?
I looked at Serpent's Red Fury, but that wasn't really good. There was one that you would have gone anyway, that you just cooldown of your abilities.
Probably the progression there, Wicker. You no longer have to worry about what you're wearing. So, like, having a mule character is no longer a thing. You don't have to worry about your best geared hero in your deck. And just how progression works. Trials is fastest, Onslaught is smoothest. So if you want real smooth progression and get constant upgrades and not have RNG play such a large role, Onslaught is the way to go. But if you just want to get to Chaos 7 quick and start farming the end game, then you want to stick with Trials. That's probably the best thing I can tell you now. So don't sweat the gear. You're going to get better gear no matter what from playing. You don't have to worry about doing any secret tricks or whatever to get better gear. Oh, I missed. The range on that, the Falcon Strike, is not huge. What do I get? Oh, lightsaber. Can't do it. Gotta have axes. We're doing public there, Richt. I'm really hoping I got a set of gear put together to do the first hero spotlight tonight. I'd like to get that recorded. I don't know if I'll be able to get it recorded and edited tonight, but I'm gonna try. It's just Omni and I doing publics at the moment. Crap, left my dang stances on again.
It's easy to forget.
I do it every wave. It's real easy to forget. It's a good bit of stream time today. We're it doesn't feel like it because we spread it out, but we got 8 hours of live streaming today in already. It's 5 hours earlier, and we've been going, I think, about 3 hours right now. Maybe just shy of 3 hours.
Doesn't feel like it. It really doesn't.
Well, it's because we've been having fun. You know, got a new toy to play with. Oh, the toys.
Oh, I see Whirlwind. Get him! Get him! Oh, goodbye.
Storm Whirlwind instead. Does a little more damage. Oh. I don't even know what happened there. But I got wrecked. Pardon me. I think so, Nemus. That's what I really want. I want to get 3 sets. You know, hero damage, hero crit. Yeah. Where was that?
I've got it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, I want to do 3 sets. Hero damage, hero crit, ability power, hero crit, and hero damage, ability power. I think it's definitely got potential. Yeah, the bees and slime pits are ridiculously OP at the moment. They're Carnage. They're probably some of the strongest, most used defenses in the game right at the moment. Yeah, if that's what you used to use and that's what you like, you'll be in a very happy place when you come back. Because they are OP.
Just to be safe.
Zappa!
Hit him with a furious strike.
Well, it didn't hit Zapper. So I'm assuming, even though the graphic looks like it comes from the air, or goes up into the air, it doesn't. Or actually, Zapper was stuck in the spawn. That was regular mobs. Let me see. hard to tell. I had such a small amount of wrath built up.
Quit, you guys. Goodbye. Well, you should do that one.
I wish there was a way to dump the fury. Like, you got the dump for wrath, but you don't have the dump for fury, other than popping 2 stances at once. That's like the only dump for it that you could use, you know? Where's it at? Oh, I see it. Oh, talk about perfect timing, Assassin. Right after I popped all my cooldowns, an Assassin hopped on me, so I didn't get it off. It's alright, just melee it. Spin and win him down. Spinning and winning. Trying to build up a little bit more. I couldn't. My patience killed me. Whew, I'm gonna kill myself if I'm not careful. Tusk, are you too slow? Ooh, almost me too slow that time. And yet another relic. Really low defense power on it, but man, look at the defense speed and defense health stats on that bad boy. Not too shabby. Yeah, Slime's still, well, AFK rollers, Carnage. No doubt about it. Not much longer, to be honest, Rect. I have to take my wife to work. And she is still actually in bed, completely zonked out. iPhone doesn't like abbreviations. See if we can't knock one more out real quick. Morning there. It's, it's early here, but it's 9 p.m. at night. Just after. You want Omni to bring you the cheddar? You guys with your hacks.
I refuse.
No more hacking Fortnite tonight. Power transfer, defense crit, and defense speed on either a mark or a medallion. There, Vits. On your slimes. I'll help you with this one.
I was going to spawn camp it for speed.
Okay. Well, here, if you want to build it, if you want to spawn camp, build it. I'm good with it.
I wasn't.
There's some juice.
All of a sudden.
Let me try to go wake her up again. I'll be right back.
Cool. Ain't done this build in a while.
Alright, I'm back. Again. Man, she is so tired. I feel so bad for her. She's She's got to be at work in
We're
30
missing mana
minutes, dude.
again.
She's like completely passed out in bed. What's that? Missing
We're
mana?
missing mana. We're missing mana again.
Alright. Well, I can spawn camp a lane.
Oh,
There's Cacti. Cacti has returned.
please. I was going to say, did you bring mana with you?
I'm surprised it didn't just auto-disperse it.
Find out if he's got mana or not. You got mana, Cac?
You
No,
can
I
pretty
didn't
much
think
go
so.
with, in most defenses in the game there, Wicker, you can go defense crit damage, power transfer, and deadly strikes if you're in Chaos 7 gear. In just about every defense in the game, and it's a win.
Okay, that lane there, yeah, that one left one there's a little weak.
Alright, I'll watch it.
Oh, and there's no AA as well. So, gonna need mana, boys, and AA comes. Time to bust out the #1 ability.
I've only got 7 mana right now. There's 8. This lane is not dropping it. Yeah, crit damage. Uh-oh.
Why can't I? There we go. #1.
There's more flyers rolling in here. Viper Fang down. Your build's going sour on me. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to have time to finish this one, because we're going to have to turtle it. But, you know, real life is real life.
There's no point in having a wall there, whoever's considering putting a wall there. No point. Because it's just going to get shot from behind. So.
Right, well, we're going to have to go quick, or I'm going to have to bolt. I'll sit here and watch this lane. Don't even worry about it. I mean, assassins, I guess, are the only worry.
I only had enough to get the Skycraft at least.
Whew. Little kobold's blowing up. They're not doing me any favors here. Get the free heal. There we go.
And we've got the other one coming in on you as well. No, it's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
It's
Oh
alright.
well, GG.
Actually, I was
Yeah,
going to
it
have to
worked
go
out
anyway.
anyway.
The time is just ticking away. It's too fast on me. Anyway, everybody, thank you very much for joining. A little earlier than normal here tonight. I would actually go longer, but I've got the real life, you know. I got to get the wife off. Plus, I want to try to get my first Barbarian hero spotlight done tonight, which is going to be a bit of work as well. But anyway, thank you all an absolute ton for swinging by. I do appreciate it. And Omni, thanks for the runs.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Cacti and Quick Feet, thanks for joining us. That's awesome. And anyway, everybody have a great night. Enjoy your barbs, and I'll be back tomorrow over on the YouTubes at 3 p.m. But thank you all a ton, and I'll see you next time around. Take it easy.